RWC.
And in the ring, we have referee turned wrestler, Rip Cannon. Mr. Magnificent.
Yes.
I mean, this gentleman is showing a lot of promise in the ring, and not just by his dancing skills either.
Yeah, I was going to say, those dancing skills look amazing. Is that a two-step?
I'm a little unfamiliar with the dance moves, but I'm not unfamiliar with Rip Cannon. I mean, trained by the great ECW alumni Chili Willie.
That's right. That's right. They're related, am I right?
Yes, that is his stepfather, former stepfather.
That's right. So, long story short, don't mess with him.
Yes, exactly. Well, let me ask you, while we're waiting for his opponent to come out, Mr. Magnificent, what does it mean exponentially when you're trained by somebody with a name like Chili Willie?
Oh, it means a lot because, you know, that gives you a little more edge over your opponent, you know, or over anybody for that matter.
And speaking of men trained really well, Jojo Jancer is also trained really well. We'll get into that as he makes his way out eventually. As I was going to say, Mr. Magnificent, this gentleman who just entered the ring, Jojo Jancer, has been trained by two great wrestlers, Pat Tanaka and former WCW star Maestro.
Oh, yes, two absolute greats. Absolute greats in this business. I remember Maestro back in the day coming down from the ceiling in WCW playing the piano with the long Ric Flair-ish hair.
Yeah,
You know, I remember that.
And even before that, I mean, you look at Ohio Valley Wrestling where he was Robbie Eagle, and before that he was doing a Gorgeous George because he is related to the great legend Gorgeous George.
That is true. You heard the ref.
Yeah, there we are. We got this one underway here. And the thing I like about both of these men is they're stepping up and taking that opportunity. Everybody wants to come here and wrestle Ring Wars Carolina. Everybody wants to be on that main show that airs on King Network TV and is replayed on YouTube. But not a lot of people take the initiative to come down here and sign that piece of paper that says, I want a match.
That's right. You know, it's just like the old saying says, everybody want to get paid, but nobody want to do the work.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And Jojo Jancer doing the work right now with a great side headlock over to an armbar now into Rip Cannon. No one really has the height advantage here, Mr. Magnificent.
They do not. They're about even height. So this is on even ground, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I'm going to go on a limb here without knowing statistics. I want to say they almost have the same reach as well.
You know, I would say they're about even on that part too.
And Rip Cannon, not unfortunately, but just has that little less experience than Jojo Jancer. But he's got a great wrist lock applied now to Jojo Jancer.
You know what? I've never said this before, but I think his lack of experience may play in his favor just a little bit because he's not going to be as cautious. You know, he's not going to, think twice about doing something. He's just going to react and do it. So that could, work in his favor.
Yeah, great ring awareness, though, by Jojo Jancer as he works his way to the ropes. What I was going to go with Mr. Magnificent, but, I mean, that's an excellent point about Rip Cannon is, Rip gets a little flustered out there, which is something that happens as you're getting your feet wet in this business. And rear waist lock applied now to Jojo Jancer. He's really reaching in here. Mr. Magnificent, what is it they're trying? Well, I was going to say trying to do at this point. But oh, look at the speed of Rip Cannon. Great arm drag takedown. Getting another one here. Textbook drop kick takes the big man down. Rip Cannon needs to capitalize right now, Mr. Magnificent.
He does. As much as I was just speaking about the interference thing working in his favor, right now it's not, because he should be all over it.
Yeah, this is not the time you want to hold back. This is the time when you want to take a risk, and it didn't pay in his favor with the experience of Jojo Jancer now back in control as he gets that big forearm to the lower back of Rip Cannon. Now, a lot of people, Mr. Magnificent, may go, okay, so you're kicking him in the back. You're dropping the forearm to the back. A lot of people don't understand, like you would, since you're an in-ring competitor, what it means to have your back taken out on.
Oh yeah, you know, your back is your core. So if you don't have your back, you can't wrestle, you can't walk, you can't do anything. So that's actually a good strategy, is to focus on the back.
And he is now submission maneuver applied, but Rip Cannon trying to get his arms up to break free. And right directly between the shoulder blades. Doing some serious damage now, and a very arrogant cover by Jojo Jancer. Jojo Jancer, I think, could have almost had it there if he'd just gone for a traditional pin, Mr. Magnificent.
Yes, he definitely would have had that match. Wow, incredible maneuver right there.
And Jojo Jancer wasting time, jaw-jacking with the fans. The fans are the ones you got to be concerned with out there. It's got to be the man in that 18 by 18 ring against you. And look at the way that Rip Cannon is fighting back now. Big forearms by this young man. He's really showing something. Coming in with a head full of steam, but he eats a boot for his efforts.
Holy cow.
And Rip Cannon getting dazed as he goes from one turtle to the other. Jojo Jancer measuring him, but nobody home. Wait a minute. Quick roll up. That could be it. 2. Oh, 2 count only, though. I tell you what, Rip Cannon's really showing some great speed and agility out there. Going for that pin again. 1, 2. 2 count only. And wait a minute. Rip Cannon, backslide. 1, 2.
So close.
I tell you. And Rip Cannon's very smart to continuously try to go for that pinning combination, whatever it is. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like Jojo Jancer might be setting him up for the final dance. And, whoa, no, whoa, what? I tell you what, some may call this up an upset in the making. I'm going to call this pushing the career trajectory, try saying that 3 times fast, of Rip Cannon out there.
I'm going to call it amazing.
Yeah. I tell you what, Mr. Magnificent, I'm going to prognosticate here and say we're going to be seeing Rip Cannon on the main roster, on television, much more often in the near future.
Holy cow, that is the college word of the day.
We gonna show up. We can't show wow.
RWC. Getting ready for AIWF World TV Championship action. And the referee is out. Rip Cannon. And there's Percy Prescott.
Prestigious Percy Prescott, as he reminded me in catering today.
Right, and there is LeBron Kozone.
Now, gentlemen, have either of you had the opportunity to see him wrestle before?
Yes, I have.
Yes,
I've seen LeBron Kozone wrestle a few times. A couple things I can tell you about it. This man is an amazing wrestler, and he is the trainer of trainers. Okay,
That is absolutely true.
he has trained Jamal the Titan. He has trained Caden Pierre. He has trained TJA Moss. He's trained a lot of people.
He trained last week's main event, Ella Envy.
That is absolutely right. We even went at it last week.
That's
and
right.
It was absolutely amazing, and it was all in part because of that man in the ring. He had a small part of it.
Yeah, I've seen LeBron Kozone a handful of times when I was working down for AIWF Mid-Atlantic, and he's a very impressive competitor, and he looks like he's put on some mass since the last time I've seen him. Very well defined.
If there's somebody that can go in the ring, it's this guy right here. And he runs He runs and founded Firestar Pro Wrestling. But he has to face the man. The man with the plan.
As we wait for Gemstone, I want to throw out one more name there that Kozone has trained. Griff Garrison, now signed to AEW.
You know what I like about this?
Wait. Say that again? He signed, he did what?
He trained Griff Garrison, who's now signed to AEW.
Oh, wow. I did not know that he trained Griff Garrison.
Gemstone is the only man I know that has his own personal MC to come to the ring.
That's right.
And I don't know if you heard it, but before he came out, he said, I know you better sing this song.
He really did.
I was scared.
It's time to sing the song.
Yeah, and Gemstone getting the ring cleared.
As well he should. I mean, look at him. He is Gemstone. He is a champion.
Very catchy.
It is. I'm in. Oh, the referee is getting into it.
Miss Laura's getting into it over there. I see her dancing away. What?
This is a wrestling event. The last time that I checked, not a daggone party.
LeBron Kozone just took the mic from TJ.
Man, what a wet blanket LeBron Kozone is.
Wow.
You are looking at the next television champion. New champ, Labron, Mr. Go Get It, Kozone.
Well, Mr. Go Get It definitely went and got the mic. Wow. And he just shoves the mic back into TJ, the rapper who made the song, accompanied by Percy Prescott. And look, you can say whatever you want to say about LeBron Kozone, but Percy Prescott is fly right now, man.
What?
Look at the sweatsuit. It's got to be. Those must be Louboutin shoes. I mean, they are solid gold shoes.
So I'm a little out of the fashion loop. Is he giving High Stick Eddie Brown a run for his money?
I would say so.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, and look at the fanny pack.
Man, look.
Now, you say what you want to about a fanny pack, but they're convenient.
I'm going to just say this. Percy Prescott's shoestrings are solid gold. You know what I'm saying? One of those shoestrings could probably buy about 3 or 4 of those suits that High Stick Eddie Brown wears.
Talk about
solid
a man with
gold.
class.
You know? And we getting ready for this big time championship match. Look, this is a main event quality match.
Oh yeah, anywhere you go in AIWF, this could be the top of the card. This is why Rip Cannon has been assigned this match, because of the magnitude of what we're about to see here. Both men measuring each other up. Look at the intensity. And here we go.
The bell has rung, and look, both of these guys are powerhouses, but LeBron Kozone is a technical wizard in the ring.
Yeah, LeBron Kozone definitely is, but no slouch. Look who Gemstone beat to win that AIWF World Television Championship. Whew, the Superman himself on it.
True indeed, true indeed. The powerhouse of powerhouses.
Yes. And Gemstone doing a little dance and break free and swings around. Wait a minute, side headlock takeover.
Look at
and
that.
Kozone goes down to the mat thanks to Gemstone, and the fans applauding the great effort
Oh my goodness.
of the television champion.
That's right, an amazing headlock takeover. Great chain wrestling. Gemstone has all the tools to be the next biggest wrestling superstar.
And just to show you what kind of guy Gemstone is, LeBron Kozone a few weeks ago actually issued this challenge on social media, and Gemstone accepted, and here we are tonight.
Which is more reason why you should be following the talent of Ring Wars Carolina. I was going to say AIWF, but we are an AIWF affiliate.
That is right.
So either follow Gemstone's page or Ring Wars Carolina Facebook page, or even Smash the Mat. They break the news sometimes as well.
Absolutely, yes.
Speaking of breaking things, it looks like Kozone broke the toes of Gemstone as LeBron Kozone applies the side headlock now to Gemstone.
Now this is a match for the ages, so to speak. I know that's a cliche saying, but it's absolutely true. I mean, you got the trainer of trainers in the ring with LeBron Kozone, and then, of course, Gemstone, who is also one of the coaches at the RWC Academy. So these two gentlemen are both teachers. They both know what they're doing in this match.
Great shoulder block by the champion.
And there goes LeBron Kozone out of the ring. Percy Prescott doing what a manager does, managing his client.
Yeah. I mean, prestigious Percy Prescott knows that if LeBron Kozone is successful, that will bring in the gravy train for prestigious Percy Prescott.
I mean, AIWF World Television Champion. I mean, that definitely adds some zeros to your check.
Oh, yes, it does. And
whoa! Look at the smarts of Gemstone.
Great intelligence by the champion as he picks up LeBron Kozone. No.
Sneaks out the back. And wow, what a gigantic clubbing forearm to the back. Kozone in control. Now look, this is the type of match that could main event any promotion.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And we kick off action like this. At Ring Wars Carolina, gigantic body slam by Gemstone. Big drop kick to the face.
Oh my God.
Only a 1 count, barely 2.
Well, that just shows,
2.1.
that just shows something about the tenacity of LeBron Kozone. I mean, he knows the magnitude of this championship match, so he's got to be in peak physical condition for it. Gemstone having LeBron Kozone turned around now, and going for the.
Do you see the strength of Gemstone going for the gorilla? The right to the eyes.
Oh, come on.
Wow. Big back drop to the back, and there's a falling headbutt by LeBron Kozone, but only two count.
2 count only is LeBron Kozone, but look how quickly Kozone. He continues that assault on Gemstone.
Wow. You see the athleticism from the cartwheel to the sliding drop kick into the kip up, and then a salute to the crowd from Mr. Go Get It.
Yeah, cream on an ice cream sandwich.
Yeah, the ring warrior LeBron Kozone.
Is that a Ric Flair strut? And there's another cartwheel, and I will say this. Those cartwheels could use a little bit of work, but they're okay because Kozone's a big guy. Oh, wow, look at the reversal. Oh!
Holy cow.
What a Uranagi. What a Uranagi suplex. It was a hammerlock Uranagi suplex.
You can't even spell Uranagi, much less do something like that. That takes incredible athleticism.
My goodness. LeBron Kozone, he brought out the toolbox tonight.
Yeah, well, he knows he has to step up his game, especially if he wants to be AIWF Mid-Atlantic World Television Champion. Kozone, arguing with Rip Cannon, isn't going to do anything for his efforts as Kozone puts the boots to the champion now and choking the life out of Gemstone there. LeBron Kozone jaw-jacking with the referee again.
And look at Percy. Look at prestigious Percy Prescott.
This is exactly why he does not need to be a ringside.
Wow. Triple P out there doing dastardly deeds for his client.
Yeah, but if J5 is here, you know he'd give prestigious Percy Prescott a pass saying, hey, if it's in the game, it's in the game.
What is this, EA Sports?
Hey, you got to take that up with J5. And a diving headbutt right to Gemstone. LeBron Kozone going up that big power flash onto Gemstone. Going for that pin. 2. 2 count only. 2 count only as LeBron Kozone shows frustration and adversarial words to the fans here of the Priscilla King Arena, but has the side headlock applied, Mr. Magnificent.
Exactly. This is very draining. I mean, the pressure is not only being applied on the neck, but all of Kozone's weight is going on to Gemstone. So it's absolutely exhausting to Gemstone.
Yeah, and Gemstone trying to fight, going to work on the breadbasket of LeBron Kozone, but I don't think it's going to get anything for his efforts. And a snap suplex takes the champion back down.
And you can see the anguish on Gemstone's face. Landed right on that back.
Yeah, LeBron Kozone now being very calculated. He knows he's in control here. And that's so
Went to the well one too many times with that falling headbutt, and he paid for it.
Look at Gemstone now trying to fight back. Great chop and a double knee to the face of LeBron Kozone. And
Interesting. Jackknife. Oh.
well, this shows how innovative LeBron Kozone is.
Man, awesome action here. This is just how we kick things off.
Yeah, and not to be done, we still have another championship match on the event today. D'Lo Jordan gets that shot against Colby Corino, the current RWC Junior Heavyweight champion.
And we still have a grudge match. A best 2 out of 3 falls match and another chop that could send an areola into the crowd. And there's another
there's
one.
the other one. There is the other one.
Gemstone is areola-less.
Gemstone tries to fight back. And wow,
Whoa.
speed of Gemstone.
And there's a chop, and then a punch, and then another chop, and another punch by Gemstone going to the ropes. And he ate a big boot to the face by LeBron Kozone. And now Kozone going for the abdominal stretch. A classic.
Yeah, one of those maneuvers you don't see pulled out every day anymore, but a very effective submission maneuver. And it shows the wherewithal of Gemstone to not submit to such a painful maneuver. Mr. Magnificent, have you been in the abdominal stretch once or twice, and can you explain it to those that have not been in it?
Once, twice, 1,000 times I've been in it, and never does it feel good.
Oh my gosh, what a back elbow.
It is exactly as it sounds, an abdominal stretch.
Huge.
Ripcord power slam by Gemstone.
That obviously took a lot out of him because even he's not moving right now. Both men are down.
Yeah, Gemstone, he just literally got out of that abdominal stretch, so I'm sure he hasn't had a chance to catch his breath yet. But here are those fans. That adrenaline gets the man flowing. Gemstone up, and a big old elbow to LeBron Kozone. Great clothesline. There we go. Irish whip off the rope.
And there's a backbreaker.
Go for that.
World backbreaker, you're right.
Hit 2. A tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, I thought would have put LeBron Kozone away, G-Money.
Oh, absolutely. Gemstone has a huge leg, and LeBron Kozone has a huge back. Some had to give, and it wasn't going to be the leg.
And like a house of fire, the champion comes in as he whips LeBron Kozone.
Running European uppercut, but he catches the boot on the next side, and
wait a minute.
Big belly-to-belly suplex by Gemstone and another running European uppercut. And now, Fisherman.
Go for that Fisherman suplex. Oh, wow.
Mr. Perfect would have been proud of that Fisherman suplex.
My gosh, and they were, as you would say, 6.72 milliseconds away from the victory.
That's right. That was definitely 2.9468921 seconds. from that 3 count.
That Steiner match is a beautiful thing.
You better believe it. Volume 2. Knee to the gut by Kozone. He says it's over. Sends him to the, nope, reversal to the rope. Uh-oh. And sends Gemstone over the rope to the floor, but he's back up. And
LeBron Kozone.
oh, wow. Tiger feint kick by LeBron Kozone. Going to the top,
Possibly.
maybe. And yep, there he is.
Gemstone back to the vertical base though.
Oh,
Catches him.
whoa.
Oh, he's going for the gorilla press again on LeBron Kozone. Gemstone drops him down.
The power of Gemstone, the power of the diamond in the rough. And Gemstone is feeling it.
He could be setting him up for the gem spike right here. And prestigious Percy Prescott knows.
Here we go, Triple P.
Wait a minute,
what did he
that?
what did he just toss?
Brass
Is that
knuckles.
brass knuckles?
Yes.
Turn around, Gemstone.
There you go. Oh my God.
No.
Prescott eats the knuckles. Gem spike.
Oh my gosh.
1, 2, 3. Gemstone retains.
What a match. What a match.
Incredible.
What a match. What a title defense. What a spectacle. Gemstone defeating LeBron Kozone, Mr. Go Get It.
That's right. Not only is he the man, but he is still AIWF television champion.
With the plane.
World television champion. I mean, the world is Gemstone's oyster.
Oh my goodness.
And we will
That was main event level quality right there.
That really was.
And we still got 2 more matches to go. We'll be back with more Ring Wars Carolina.
Tired of feeling like you're being held back?
Are you ready for a change? Let's get ready.
You will sweat. You will be sore. You're going to feel like quitting. Ready? Let's begin.
1, 2, 3. You're almost there.
Keep pushing.
We gonna show up. We came to show out. We gonna show up. We came to show out. We gonna
Making his way to the ring first, weighing in 177 pounds. He came all the way from Tampa, Florida. Jordan!
And we are back for more Ring Wars Carolina action. And now it is time for the RWC Junior Heavyweight Championship match. And up first is the challenger, and he goes by the name of D-Lo Jordan. Some call him D-Lo Air Jordan.
And D-Lo Jordan was fingertips away from that brass ring just a few months ago when he took on Cool J, and it went to a time limit draw.
Absolutely. That was a great match.
Yes. And if you haven't checked it out, fans, you can go back and see it on episode 11 of Ring Wars Carolina TV, either on King Network TV or YouTube.
That's right. And if you want to check out the YouTube channel, make sure you go to it's Ring Wars Carolina TV on YouTube.
And speaking of TV, wrestling is in this guy's blood. I mean, Colby is the son of former NWA and ECW champion Steve Corino.
Yes, indeed. And he is your reigning and defending RWC Junior Heavyweight champion. And he has been wowing crowds since he made his return to RWC.
Yeah, and like you guys said, he's been everywhere. Evolve, 205 Live, Raw Underground. I remember watching the match over and over again he had with George South and NWA Power. A good textbook match for any aspiring wrestler to study. Hunter Rayner showing D-Lo Jordan what could potentially be his here today at the Priscilla King Arena. Colby Corino getting a glance at the championship as well.
And there it is. D'Lo Jordan has been so close to the championship so many times.
Yeah.
Will this be the night that he finally claims what he's been after?
Hey, it very well could be.
And the bell starts the match here. And D'Lo Jordan has really climbed that mountain to get back here. I mean, that fatal four-way match at New Style to become #1 contender. You look at the people that were in there, Payboy Alex Bryant, former RWC Junior Heavyweight Champion Caden Pierre, and somehow D'Lo Jordan gets that victory.
With him and Mickey Fulton.
Yeah, and Mickey Fulton as well. Thank you.
And did you hear those Colby chants to start the match?
I did.
Oh.
Very impressive.
And check out the mat wrestling by Colby Corino. But D'Lo Jordan not to be out there. Oh, never mind. Quick reversal. And Colby Corino right back on top.
And Colby Corino's really done his homework, knowing he needs to ground D'Lo Jordan and keep D'Lo Jordan from getting anywhere near the ropes where he could do one of his quick jumps or flips off straight on Colby Corino.
Now, the thing about D'Lo Jordan is he doesn't have like a traditional wrestling style.
No.
He's more the brawler type. You know, he throws strikes like an MMA fighter, you know what I'm saying? But he's like a hybrid because he can do the high flying if he needs to.
He's almost like a chameleon of professional wrestling, at the way he can adapt to his opponent.
I like that. Absolutely.
Now, you know, Kobe, he is actually 1/3 of the tag team, the Ugly Ducklings, along with Rob Killjoy and Lance. So he's got this tag team game going. He's got his singles game going. He's just an all-around great wrestler.
I've heard a lot about the Ugly Ducklings.
I've had a chance to work with Rob Killjoy on a couple of different occasions in Tennessee, and he's a sight to see if you haven't checked him out, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to see the Ugly Ducklings come to Ring Wars, Carolina.
I would love that.
Now look at Colby Corino.
Look at the flexibility.
Great bridge by the champion.
Going from the Muda lock into the bridge.
And look at the side headlock by D'Lo Jordan, just out of desperation, grabbing Colby Corino as he tries to get the match to curry his favor. But the flexibility of Colby Corino to just basically turn D'Lo Jordan into a pretzel.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean,
I don't know if D'Lo saw that coming. Like I think D'Lo Jordan expected to be the better technical wrestler, but Colby Corino is just so full of surprise. Oh my goodness! What a kick to the back.
One count only. Colby Corino needs to do more work out there, and picking D'Lo Jordan, great textbook slam.
There it is.
You know, G-Man, to kind of piggyback off of what you were saying.
And inverted senton by Colby Corino.
But a 2 count only, Mr. Magnificent, you were going to say.
Yeah, D'Lo Jordan definitely knows what he's doing. I mean, he's been in this business for 11 years, and he's also one of the producers down in Newport Richie, Florida for WWN. So you got to believe that as a producer, he's seen other talent, he scouts other talent, and when he knows he has a match coming up, he does his homework.
Yep.
Fun fact, he just faced my tag partner, Alpha Ace, down in WWN a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, that was an awesome match.
It was.
Wait, you guys went to Florida without me?
No, I didn't go anyway.
No, I didn't go either.
He went.
Yeah, he went. I saw the match.
Alpha Ace went.
Okay.
I didn't go.
The way Mr. Magnificent was saying, I thought he went down there for snacks. Okay.
True indeed. And now D'Lo Jordan in full control with that headlock, and look at Colby Corino's face is turning red. Look at the pressure D'Lo Jordan has on Colby Corino.
Yeah, that rear chin lock is really making Colby Corino flush.
Yeah, definitely. He's cutting off his air supply.
And now 3 elbows and he gets free, but he gets caught by a back elbow from D'Lo Jordan that sends him to the ground. And that was a super lazy cover. Did you see that?
I did. Very arrogant.
Just put one hand on his chest. Uh-oh. Now
Colby
this is...
I was going to say Colby Corino's lip might be busted, G-Money. Please go ahead.
this is where Colby Corino does not want to be. You don't want to be in a corner where D'Lo Jordan have the advantage. That's where he's going to throw kicks, punches, strikes, anything, and that's what he's doing right now. But Colby Corino's fighting out of it, fighting out punch after punch after punch after punch.
And Colby Corino coming off and what a wicked clothesline to the challenger.
I think D'Lo Jordan lost some follicles of hair on that one.
Yeah, I was going to say, we need to take a pause in the show to uncage his chest.
D'Lo Jordan, though, he's no slouch. He's taking it right back to Colby Corino.
There it is. That is a nice leg hook. Uh-oh.
But look at the mat technician that Colby Corino is, just trying to flip it over and get the pressure in his favor. Oh, kicking out of desperation to D'Lo Jordan's face.
Hey, you gotta do what it takes to get free. Look at how he's holding that leg.
Yeah,
D'Lo Jordan was working that leg, and then there's a kick to the leg again, and another one. Colby Corino better cover up.
Yeah.
He fights back just so he can long enough to get away, but he can't because D'Lo Jordan right back on top of him with the double axe handle to the back. Oh, and now he's on top of him with the mounted punches.
Yeah, D'Lo Jordan putting the boots and very wisely going to work on the quad and patella region of Colby Corino to keep him grounded.
That's right.
Somebody's been studying anatomy.
We know how. Sweep by Colby Corino.
What a tremendous kick by Colby Corino.
With the other leg, kicks the crap out of his chest. Now Colby Corino just throwing kicks. No,
getting caught.
D'Lo Jordan catches it, and now he's got him in an ankle lock. See, I don't know how often you want to throw strikes against a striker because he knows how to reverse.
Roll through by Colby Corino, though. Going for the pin. 2 count only.
And right back to that leg again goes D'Lo Jordan.
Very smart.
Yes,
Very
indeed.
smart. Picking the body part and sticking with it.
Now remember, D'Lo Jordan had weeks to study Colby Corino, possibly watch matches, see how he works. We all know Colby Corino excels at high flying, and D'Lo Jordan has made a game plan out of taking out those legs.
Yeah, D'Lo Jordan grounding Colby Corino at this point. Wait a minute.
Nope, he gets caught, and there's another. Now he's working on the other leg.
Yeah.
And there's a strike.
Yeah, I mean, the man has 2 bum wheels. He ain't going flying.
Uh-oh. Snapmare into a kick to the back, and Colby Corino, he didn't even move.
Jordan going for that pin, though. It was nothing. I tell you, it's like Colby Corino's fresh as a daisy now.
Oh, he kicked to the chest, and Colby says, kick me again. He says, nah, you got to kick me again. And now D'Lo Jordan with a 3rd kick, and Colby standing up. Oh, that punch to the face.
Exchange of blows there, gentlemen. As we see him exchanging knife-edge chops now. Jordan, look at the kicks. This is just turning out into a straight-down brawl at this point.
I'm surprised that Colby Corino is getting hits like this on D'Lo.
I mean, it just goes to show you how strong Colby Corino is. Gets whipped over, speed of Corino, and down goes Jordan.
Is he looking for a springboard?
Can he get it?
He just barely made it.
Yeah, Corino not traveling at the full force he usually does because of the damage to the leg and a big old
running European uppercut.
I'm sorry, Machine Money.
No, you had running drop kick.
I mean, it's like Colby Corino has not missed a step here, even though his legs have been attacked for about 3 to 4 minutes in that match.
And he has enough leg power to jump off the rope.
And 450 from the 2nd rope. Is that going to? No.
2 count though.
Wow. You got to spin really fast to hit a 450 from the 2nd rope.
You do. I can do about a 36.
A 36.
Yeah, that's all I
think
get.
Colby Corino's trying to go for the sunsetter here, but D'Lo Jordan's not letting him have it. And
there's a power bound. 1, 2.
Oh!
The power bomb did not work.
No, he did not.
D'Lo Jordan is still alive. Fans are on their feet.
D'Lo Jordan now being stalked and measured by the champion as he's helped back to his feet. D'Lo Jordan now eats an elbow, and Corino now continuously
Oh my gosh, what a forearm.
the assault on the challenger.
And whip, nope, reversal. Here comes D'Lo. No, misses. Oh, hits the second rope. And there's a sunset flip with the with the jackknife cover.
And your winner is still Ring Wars Carolina
Colby Corino
Champion.
with the sunset flip
Corino.
from outside of the ring, inside of the ring, then the jackknife cover.
Colby Corino just shows why he's at that next level. I mean, D'Lo Jordan threw everything at him but the kitchen sink, working on grounding Colby Corino, and it still was not enough, Mr. Magnificent.
Well, hey, what can you say, but we still have the main event coming up next.
We gonna show up. We can't show out.
RWC.
And we are back for the main event, RWC Battlegrounds, and this is a grudge match.
A good grudge match at that.
Oh, yeah. I think about how the whole thing started and how the demeanor of both men have changed since this feud has been ignited. I mean, who would have, if I told you guys 6 months ago, we're going to be calling a match where Victor Andrews is getting booed and Caribbean Tiger is getting cheered.
I wouldn't have believed it.
I wouldn't have believed it either.
No. It would be like me saying that Mr. Magnificent doesn't have snacks out there.
Impossible.
Wait a minute. So we got Caribbean Tiger in the ring, and then Mr. Everything, Victor Andrews, comes out with his son, Superstar Rome, and wait a minute.
Yeah, oh my God, look at the attire.
Is that,
Yeah,
No,
look at that.
no way.
is that a Drew Thomas shirt?
Yes, it is. Talk about the devious behavior.
Oh, my
Oh, come
God.
on. I mean, this is clearly a jab at him taking out Drew Thomas a few weeks ago here.
Yeah.
Come on, that's not called for.
Yeah, Victor Andrews needs to get his behavior a little bit better and show some demeanor.
And then he brought his son out with him.
Yeah, so speaking of that, to quote Ed Lover, come on, son. I mean,
Dynasty is in the building, man. Superstar Rome, Victor Andrews. This is a pure mind game.
yeah.
You come out trashing Drew Thomas, but you bring your son to the ring at the same time. And this is a best 2 out of 3 falls match.
Yes, it is.
Okay, main event is 2 out of 3 falls. Introducing first, from Puerto Rico, weighing 195 pounds. He's the one that stole your hearts. The distinguished one, the Caribbean Tiger.
And the man that stole the hearts of the RWC faithful,
Exactly.
the Caribbean Tiger. He is back.
And his opponent, weighing in at 175 pounds, from Brooklyn, New York, self-proclaimed only superstar in RWC, Mr. Everything, Victor Andrews.
The only superstar in Ring Wars Carolina.
According to him.
And look at him.
Now, this grudge goes all the way back to the 22nd anniversary show where Victor eliminated Tiger in the 10-man gauntlet match.
Yeah, last August.
Exactly.
It's been about 6 months.
Hunter Rainer being assigned this match All right, here we go. And a what?
Oh, what? A kick to the ring. A kick
Victor
to
Andrews
the
off.
nether regions and
Yeah.
a quick disqualification?
But you know
Wow.
what? You know what, G-Money? How quickly is Tiger going to come back from that? That might be,
Not that quick.
no, that
might
might
be
be
it.
one of the smartest things that Victor Andrews could have done here.
Wow. He starts the match off and a low blow kick by Victor Andrews.
Yeah, but I would not be surprised if Victor capitalizes on this very quickly and may even get the second fall in his favor. And
Oh!
boot almost knocks Caribbean Tiger out of his wrestling boots.
Man, running big boot almost took the head off of Caribbean Tiger. And there's
Devastating lariat by Victor Andrews now as he goes for the pin.
those are 2 falls.
Back to back. In less than 2 minutes.
Yeah, but I mean, Mr. Magnificent, have you ever competed in a multiple fall match?
I have not.
I'm surprised. You competed in a lot of matches.
I have, but never a 2 out of 3 falls match.
And it's tied up now. We're going to the rubber fall here as Caribbean Tiger attempts to regain focus and limping around now. And here's the thing. I'd hate to see it be a count out. It looks like Hunter Raynor's going to give him a little bit of latitude out there. Saying to bring it in. And big fist by Victor Andrews.
Hunter Rayner does not want to cheat the fans out of this match.
No, he does not. No, he does not. He's just saying, bring it in. I mean, he hasn't even started the count yet. And what? No! Could he be? Oh, Tiger blocks it. He blocks the suplex again. Finds a way to get out with the knees and whips Victor Andrews into that unforgiving barrier.
Holy cow.
And suplex
Oh.
to Victor Andrews. To Victor Andrews. G-Money enlightening the fans here so that they are aware of what's going on. G-Money, he's pulling multiple duties. Last week wrestler, this week commentator, and now it looks like there may have been a rest period, Mr. Magnificent, which was what allowed him to be on the outside before they started that fall, because Hunter Rayner called for the bell again. Thank you, G-Money, for enlightening the fans that are in the audience know that it is tied up.
You know, it's all good.
Yes.
You know, sometimes I got to take over. But it's okay because this is a high-stakes main event, and everybody needs to understand what's going down. And right now, Tiger has got his second win back and just shot Victor Andrews across the ring. And now he's going for a, second rope hip drop. Interesting. Going for the cover. Oh.
A 2 count only that one. And Tiger, look at getting physically beaten by Victor Andrews.
What a strategist Victor Andrews is. Starts off the match with a low blow, gaining a quick advantage, losing a fall, but making it easy to gain that second fall with the quickness.
Yeah, and here's the thing. Even though Caribbean Tiger just is out there, he still hasn't recovered yet. I mean,
He hasn't.
He's got a strike in here or there, but Caribbean Tiger is still exhausted out there.
And he's gonna feel that low blow for a while.
Oh, yeah. That's not something you recover from quickly.
Not at all. Oh, my goodness, what a.
Big old suplex by Victor Andrews, going for the pin. 2 count only, though. And now, body scissors applied to Caribbean Tiger. I don't think I've ever seen this out of Victor Andrews, Mr. Magnificent.
No, this is a side of Victor Andrews that not many people have seen before. I mean, the level of intensity, how vicious he's being. This is not like Victor at all.
Definitely a more malicious side of Victor Andrews being shown here, but do not be fooled because the Caribbean Tiger is a black belt in Taekwondo.
Yeah.
He is very well versed to handle what Victor Andrews throws at him.
Yeah, and I got to give it to you, G Money. Normally I steal it, but with that word, you got college word of the day.
Yes, indeed. It's been a while since I heard one.
Yeah. Well, you should listen to the broadcast I did with J5 and Mr. Magnificent just last week.
Yes.
Oh!
And Victor Andrews now going to work on the left leg
With that,
of Caribbean Tiger.
and there's another spinning leg twist. Oh my gosh.
Well, Victor Andrews is pulling out all the stops here. I did have a chance to briefly walk by him today, and he's like, hey, Darwin, tonight I put Tiger on the shelf for good.
Oh, wow.
He's like, said he's going to sit there with Drew Thomas.
See, Victor Andrews is on a mission to prove that he is the only superstar in RWC as
Hey, look at
Tiger reaches the ropes after a leg lock by Victor Andrews.
Yeah, but Tiger's legs have to be like Jello at this point.
He's been working on the lower body of Tiger, from the low blow to working on the legs. Just he really is trying to damage Tiger.
And he very well may
Oh
succeed.
my gosh. And now he's got his leg around the rope pulling. Ref Hunter Rayner.
Yeah, Victor Andrews stretching out Tiger's ligaments and tendons, and oh my God, no! None of the ring skirt, and down!
Oh my God.
And for those unfamiliar with that, normally where you cannot see because of the ring skirt, that is just straight up steel.
Yes, it is.
That's right. It's just a mixture of wood and steel. Trust me, it is unforgiving.
Yes.
There's nothing soft about that.
Yeah, and look,
Actually, the ring in general, there's nothing soft about the ring.
Tiger hobbling around now on 1 foot, if you would call it that, as he tries to mount some offense against Victor Andrews. Successful so far, but I don't think that Tiger's going to be able to get his balance back, guys.
There he is, trying to hit the rope with the bad leg. And drop kick by Victor Andrews. Now, also, Victor Andrews has been having issues with Ref Hunter Rayner.
Yeah.
And at the last show, well, a couple shows ago, it was supposed to be Victor Andrews and Jamal the Titan versus Tiger and Hunter Rayner. But Victor had other things going on, so it ended up being Jamal the Titan versus Hunter Rayner with Caribbean Tiger by his side. So he still has issues with both men in the ring, and now he's going for a stretch muffler. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Working on those legs, and now look at the strength. Victor Andrews standing up.
The power of Victor Andrews as he stretches.
Oh,
Tiger
look at
out. Wait a minute.
rolls it to a cover. Oh my
Two
goodness.
count only though.
Great counter by Tiger. Oh, right
He's
back to the leg.
My gosh.
I will give credit where credit is due. Victor Andrews knows how to target a body part and just continuously assault that one part of the person's body.
Yes, indeed.
Repeatedly.
And now he's got a heel hook locked in. Once again, working on that lower body of Caribbean Tiger. And now
Who knew
he's,
Caribbean Tiger was so flexible? Oh,
I didn't know.
gosh.
I know I'm nowhere near that flexible,
Me neither.
but I hope it's working out for him because that looks like he's in a lot of pain as he reaches with his feet to
He
get to
does
the
get out
rope,
of
and there
that.
it is.
Thank God. Victor
Andrews
was
got
going
a
to snap him in
break.
two.
Yeah, Andrews has
And
to
look,
break.
look at him in the face of Hunter Rayner.
Well, see, this is where it could
There's
break down against
Tiger
Victor
on
Andrews.
his feet, hobbling over.
Wait a
And-
minute.
Uh-oh. And look at the strength of Tiger with a bad leg, able to toss Victor Andrews over his back. A modified back body drop.
Tiger grapevines that leg as he goes for the pin, but only still gets a 2 count. And Tiger now trying to get back up. But Tiger's legs are out, gentlemen. I don't know if he can get back on those legs solidly. He's going to try.
And now he's going for a neck breaker.
Beautiful.
That leg's still giving him issues every time he puts on a move.
Yeah, and it just gives that few seconds that Victor Andrews may need to recover rather than Tiger being able to just perpetuate the assault on Victor Andrews.
Absolutely. And now he's got Victor Andrews up on the ropes, and now he's going to the top rope, and there's Andrews fighting.
But Tiger's
They're
not
both fighting.
Yeah, but Tiger gives no quarter.
Oh, top rope Hurricane Rana by Caribbean Tiger.
I don't know if you noticed, but when he did that, Tiger landed on that knee.
Yeah. It wasn't the smoothest because of how damaged his leg is.
No, not at all. Right finds that leg.
But it worked. Oh, but the move was still effective enough to get almost a 3 count.
Yeah, he might have done more damage to himself than anything. I mean,
Hey, look.
he landed right on that knee.
High risk, high reward.
Tiger's knows he has to pull out all the stops because this is his chance to prove that he is the superior man to Victor Andrews, which is what he wants to do.
Uh-oh. Tiger setting up.
Can Tiger target it? Hyper focused, but I don't know if Tiger can get weight on another knee to get it.
Oh! Almost kicked the head off of Hunter Rayner.
And almost got disqualified.
Almost got disqualified. And there is, oh!
My gosh.
Tiger ducked the lariat, but Hunter did not. Victor Andrews takes out Hunter Rayner. And now as he walks over to Victor Andrews with the reverse suplex.
Tiger
One German.
Trying to get the Caribbean suplexes in.
There we go.
Second one.
Caribbean suplex is on deck. And going for the
trifecta. And he gets it. Gets that pin.
Oh, is he bridging? He's bridging it. One, two.
Oh!
Oh, my God. How close was that?
Yeah, eyelashes away from the 3 count.
Eyelashes, hair follicles, skin in your teeth. whatever analogy you want to use.
Yeah.
It works.
And what about referee Hunter Rayner? I mean,
I don't think Hunter Rayner's going to be able to continue. We may need to get Rip Cannon out here or one of the other referees we keep on deck.
Oh, he went for a power bomb, but his leg gave out, and Tiger falls on top. Victor Andrews falls on top of Tiger. Here comes Rip Cannon.
Rip Cannon picking up where Hunter Rayner left off. But Victor Andrews really exhausted now. Rolling Tiger over. Can it be all 1, 2? No, 2 count only.
After all that, Tiger still had the wherewithal to kick out.
And Tiger now get that pin. No. Wait a minute. What's Victor Andrews doing? He's going to argue with Rip Cannon? I can't believe it. Oh! Super kick takes out the second ref.
That's 2 refs down.
I don't know if there's anybody in the back.
We need somebody.
I thought we had a spare, but that was it, I think.
Victor Andrews took out Hunter Rayner. Caribbean Tiger took out Rip Cannon. I don't know if we have any referees left.
No.
But the match is still going, and there's a blocking the suplex. There's a nope.
Wait a minute. Tiger coming off again. Trying to get the.
And there's another one. And there's the bridge. One, two, three.
That's
4.
it. That could have been it.
And both refs are in. 1, 2, 3.
What?
That's it.
Okay, who won?
Wait, both.
There you have it.
What?
Both shoulders were on the ground. Both men's shoulders were on the
Wait a
ground.
minute. Rip says no.
Rip Cannon is holding up Victor Andrews' hand. And Hunter Rayner is holding up Caribbean Tiger's hand. So
Who is the rightful winner of this match?
Who's the winner?
I have no idea at this point. I mean, this is controversy I have not seen in wrestling for a very long time.
Is it Tiger or is it Victor?
The crowd seems to think it's Tiger.
I could,
Well, Ref Hunter Rayner is the official ref of the match. He said,
yes, but he was taken out.
Tiger.
Rip Cannon came in, and at that point, according to Ring Wars Carolina bylaws, the final decision should be Rip Cannon.
so what is the official decision is what I want to know.
No, we haven't gotten it either. Although Miss Laura said it was Caribbean Tiger, I'm not 100% sure.
I don't know if they actually gave him the victory.
There we go. We're finally trying to get some
And
clarification.
there goes Miss Laura. They're asking for she's asking for clarification.
Well, yeah. The only person I can think of that could resolve this issue at this point is Nightstick Eddie Brown, having to come out and finally play mediator. What?
Wait. We're waiting for the official word. Oh, there he goes.
Hold on a second. Okay, so you guys got down to even numbers, correct?
They both have a fall apiece.
3 count, claiming who's the winner.
Yeah.
You get a 3 count, claiming who's the winner.
Nightstick Eddie Brown trying to sort this out. Some of the fans say Tiger won. Some of them said Vic. Well, more fans are saying Tiger won than
Yeah.
Victor.
Well, the referee's conferencing now with Nightstick Eddie Brown. Rip Cannon
Hold on
out.
a second. Because Lumberton, North Carolina, I'm sorry, but we're not going to end it like that.
What?
Uh-oh.
It's going to be a 2 out of 3 falls. And damn it, we're going to have a winner tonight. Ref, restart the match.
There we go.
Okay.
That's how you do it here in Lumberton, North Carolina.
And the match is restarted. And now here they go, Tiger and Victor. Now the great thing about this is both of them just had a chance to rest it. Oh, there's a super kick.
Tiger with a snapmare takeover and a kick to the shoulders. Yeah, I think that.
Oh, Tiger going up top.
Yeah, I think the break favored Tiger more than it has Victor Andrews.
That leg, he's still favoring that leg just a little bit. And
Took him just a little too long to get up there.
And now both men on the second rope.
And Victor Andrews.
Now they're going to the top rope. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
we can see a superplex here.
Oh, my goodness.
And a superplex by Andrews to
my
Tiger.
gosh. Superplex takes out both men. Victor Andrews, he's ready.
I don't like the look in Victor's eyes.
Yeah,
right
look
now.
at him. Look at him.
It's like an animal that is hunting its prey. You see this type of look on the Nature Channel. Just basically playing at this point.
Uh-oh.
And Victor Andrews measuring
Tiger
Caribbean
turns
Tiger.
around, and there's...
Oh, my gosh.
That might be all she wrote. 1, 2,
Oh, my goodness. Jumping leg lariat by Victor Andrews only gets him a 2 count.
Do you see the look of confusion on Victor's face right now? He's like, what else do I have to do?
Yeah.
What else do I have to bring out to win this match?
And Victor Andrews knows that he has to come up with something at this point. But as you pointed out earlier, Mr. Magnificent, Tiger's still favoring that leg. As Andrews,
Victor Andrews, is he going for the TKO? Nope.
I thought he was going to. Tiger with a super kick.
There's a super kick by Tiger. And 1, 2, 3, and that's it.
That's it.
Caribbean Tiger.
Caribbean Tiger gave it to both men. They're talking
That was
football
amazing.
about leaving it all on the field. Both of these men tonight are leaving it all in the ring.
Amazing match.
Superstar
I didn't know
Rollins
what
helping
was
his
going to
dad
happen.
back.
Caribbean Tiger gets the victory in this 2 out of 3 falls match.
Yeah.
What an amazing night of action here at Ring Wars Carolina, the Priscilla King Arena. And he's got the cigar.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was absolutely amazing. What a great show we saw here tonight.
Yeah.
So the question is now, what is next for Victor Andrews and what is next for the Caribbean Tiger?
That's right. We will find out more next week. Next week, right here on RWC Battlegrounds.
Thanks for watching Ring Wars Carolina on the King Network. Be sure to check us out every Tuesday at 8 p.m. and like Ring Wars Carolina on Facebook.